Now I'm going to show you how you can put on your armstroke cable. So your armstroke cable has a sliding nut. There's here this long part goes to the foot slider. The smaller part, in fact this is a separate short rope, to the steering bar, and there we use a bowline knot. And to lay a bowline knot, you first make a round thing like this, and you put it in from this side, go over there and go back again. So this is the bowline, and that's what we use at the steering bar. I'll show you now. We come in like this, we go over there, and the gearing cables are in between here, and now I have to make this round part here, go in, around that one, and back into the same hole again. It's a bit of a hassle, as you don't have that much room here. Okay, well, this wasn't bad for the first time, but I have to get the knot a little bit more down. So I pull some cable over there. This is okay. So that's the bowline knot over here. On the other side, from the foot slider, this hole is where the cable goes through, and then you put a double 8 knot. This is a double 8 knot, I'll show you later on, and that holds it in position. Okay, so I'll show you the double 8. So this is a normal nut. We also call it a half hitch. Is it hitch? Yes. It's a half hitch. This is an 8 knot. The double 8 takes it around there one more time and then into there. And this is a double 8 knot. And this is the one you should use for the at the foot slider for the armstroke cable. Okay, now I'll show you the correct length of the armstroke cable. When you sit on a Rowingbike, as I do, and you have your clicked in with your foot and you have one foot stretched all the way, then the steering bar should just not touch your belly. And it may be a little bit shorter, but it may also be a bit longer. And to adjust the cable, you use this nut. It is a sliding nut. You can see it is, there are 3 ropes here, but if I slide this one, the double part gets longer and the triple part gets shorter. So the cable is getting longer now, and so the steering bar is touching my body. So for me the correct length would be in its shortest position, and it is very easy to adjust. Also during your ride you can adjust it. So the rule is it should never touch your body. It may almost touch your body, but you can also, especially when you are climbing or when you have wind from the back, you can make it a bit shorter so that you get more out of the chair and you start rowing more. When you get with your back out of the chair, you use your back muscles more for the propulsion of the bike. And if you notice that the reach of the sliding knot is not good, you can exchange it by moving this knot around, because the same principle. So this is double, this is triple. When I make the triple shorter, it gets longer. When I make the triple longer, the rope gets shorter, but this is single, and here we start with triple. So let's say for me, I was on the all the way here, and if I want to have some more space to adjust, then I must think a little bit, but then I should make it shorter. So I should put in single rope from this side,
I'll give myself some room. Now it's... So I should get some rope from this side into the system, so you just open up the knot. It is a bow... I forgot the name of the knot. It is a little bit... So I get some, let's say 5 centimeters in, and you follow the knot all the way. And here we are. I think this is the bow line knot, but a little bit other version of it. And now I can take, let's see, where does this one, this is it. Okay, now I have 5 more centimeters in the system, and I'll check it on my position, and I'm stretched all the way. Yes, now I can make it much shorter, you see, so for me it would be the right length, yeah, something like this. So I can make it a little bit shorter, and I can make it a little bit longer if I wish. And if it's much too long, of course you can cut it off or put in an extra knot at the foot slider.